What if I told you that every baby born on earth once came with the power to speak, divine messengers with memories of heaven and secrets of humanity? But their words, pure and unfiltered, began to shake kingdoms, split families, and expose hidden lives. So heaven made a choice. But the babies, they didn't take it lightly. What followed was a secret uprising, led by the smallest voices the world had never heard. Stay with me till the end, because this isn't just about babies. It's about you, your voice, and what we lose when we speak too soon or stay silent too long. Babies were once born speaking long, long ago, before lullabies replaced life plans and coups masked cosmic memory. Babies were born speaking, not babbling, not giggling, speaking. From the first breath, their words tumbled out with truth sharper than swords. Tiny messengers of the divine, they recalled the whispers of angels, the sins of men, and the plans made in secret chambers. One baby, Amina, was born to a noble family. At a public gathering, she said with cheerful innocence, "Father says the king of the neighboring land is a fool." The king's envoys heard that single sentence started a war. Another, little Kofi, pointed at a guest during dinner and said, "Mommy kisses Uncle Joe when Daddy's not home." And just like that, divorce, scandal, heartbreak. Baby Zura exposed her mother's hidden shopping spree. Tunde revealed his diplomat father's international secrets. The truth flowed like water from their tiny lips, and the world was drowning in it. Divine messengers, full of innocent truth. But their words sparked chaos, exposing affairs, insulting kings, and revealing secrets that led to war. Their voices, though pure, caused destruction on earth. Desperate, the grown-ups begged heaven to silence the babies. The grown-ups' plea and heaven's response. The adults panicked. "Lord," they cried, "make them silent. Their words bring shame, ruin, and war." And God, seeing their hearts, weighed their cry. He looked upon the innocent ones and saw the need for timing. Wisdom must go before voice. Understanding must clothe truth. So he gave a divine decree. From now on, babies shall be born mute until they learn the ways of man and the weight of words. Peace returned to earth, but in heaven all was not well. The world grew quieter, but not for long. In the celestial nursery, the unborn babies gathered in protest. We were silenced for the mistakes of adults, they cried. Baby Gabriel, their leader, declared a plan. They would rebel, not with words, but with chaos, cloaked in innocence. Baby Michael was the first to arrive. Every night, he cried at random hours. During the day, he giggled and spilled milk. His mission, to rob grown-ups of peace the way they had stolen the voice of truth. Sarah arrived with fire. She refused bottles, spit food, and splashed water with divine mischief. Her parents were constantly cleaning, losing sleep and patience. But to Sarah, it was only the beginning. Chloe used silence with strategy. Every time her parents fought, she cried, not from pain, but on purpose. Her cries stopped the arguments. Eventually, her home became calmer. Her mission was transformation through disruption. From separate homes, these neighbor babies connected across their windows at night. They signaled each other and created sleep-depriving pranks that left both sets of parents exhausted. Chaos was their love language. At night, in dream space, the babies met in the clouds. Gabriel listened to their updates. Baby Gabriel, excellent work. They're exhausted but awakening. The council praised every prank as a sacred protest. Ethan launched food across the room. Emma spit up the moment she was dressed. Bath time was a battlefield. Their gift was in making their parents rethink control and embrace surrender. Zoe splashed water on purpose during bath time. Grace woke before sunrise to cry, play, and demand attention. Their mission to show that timing is power and babies still own the clock. Gabriel gave one final command: be angels for a day. Make the grown-ups believe it's over. All the babies cooperated. Parents celebrated in relief until night fell and every baby on earth screamed at once. A divine reminder, we are still here. Time passed. The babies grew. And eventually, one by one, they began to speak. But this time, with discernment, with grace, with the understanding that words are like fire, they can warm or burn. The story of their silent rebellion spread across tribes and nations, whispered from grandmother to child. It became a parable, not just about babies, but about us. Truth without timing can destroy more than it heals. Even the silenced have a voice. They just use different tools. Wisdom is not measured by how loud we speak, but how deeply we understand. Every cry has a reason. Every silence has a story. Have you ever spoken too soon and regretted it? What would happen if we listened more before we spoke? Do you see the voice of wisdom in children, even when they don't speak? Which baby character did you relate to the most? What lesson did this story awaken in you? If this story moved you, like it, share it with someone who needs to hear the message. Comment below with your thoughts and baby stories. And most importantly, subscribe for more divine stories with hidden life lessons. Let the silence teach. Let the story live. Because sometimes the smallest voices carry the greatest truths.